Hi Aquarius, how are you doing today? Happy birthday Aquarius. I'm doing your reading during Aquarius season, but this is timeless, so whenever you get to the message and it resonates for you, you'll know if it's your energy that's being picked up in the first few cards. If this particular message isn't your reading, there's a playlist for Aquarius timeless readings and also time fixed readings, so I'll put those links in the description box below. And this is messages from Spirit, what they want you to know right now. So messages of the moment from Spirit. So what does Spirit want to talk to you about right now, Aquarius? What does Spirit want to talk to you about right now? I'm sorry, I should have said as well, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we've got some quick movement coming your way. Something happening quite fast at the moment. We've got Eight of Wands energy. Feels like, yeah, Spirit, I was going to say, make the shuffling is much quicker. There's something really coming into fruition for you. We've got Eight of Wands. This could be travel for some, but this feels like movement of a situation that's happening quite quickly. We've got Four of Pentacles, being asked to not hold on too tight. This feels like perhaps control of feeling a bit unstable because of how quickly something's moving, but taking a look at what you're holding on to tightly just in the material physical world. We've got King of Swords, complete clarity. Okay, this is your energy here, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, purity of emotion, love, connection. Six of Pentacles, a gift of something in the physical world. Four of Wands, celebrating. Yes. Something's happened really quick here, Aquarius, and it might have knocked you out. Oh, we've got the Lovers. It might have knocked you off your feet just by how quickly it's gone. And it's like the energy is so quick moving that it's like you can't hold on to it, but it's the surrender to this flow of this quick movement. And we've got the Lovers. This is all current, and this all feels current energy, Aquarius. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, for a lot of you, there's new love coming in, new love being renewed, new love coming in, balancing of masculine, feminine. Okay, it's not these ones, it's here. Okay, our Three of Cups. This is coming out for all signs at the moment. This is very Aquarius energy. Not traditionally, but for me, this is like collaboration with people in your community, friendships, things that are happening where you can really rejoice and celebrate with others. And we've got that here with the Four of Wands. There's a lot of celebration happening or coming your way, and it's feeling really fulfilled in the relationships. You've had clarity around something. What else for Aquarius? What's this situation that Aquarius has got clarity around? For some of you, this is a romantic relationship. What have we got clarity around, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? Yeah, you're taking action in the physical. Okay, yes. This feels very romantic based, Aquarius, I have to say. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Something really coming into balance here in the physical. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Taking romantic connection or love connections to a whole new level. Something you can celebrate. This feels like it feels like a real celebration of something. There's clarity that you have. There's more here as well. There's clarity of something of things that have felt messy in the past. Let's get some past energy. What happened leading up to this situation? There's been a quick shift here, a quick realization. There's things from the past, ways of doing things, from the past that we've needed to let go of. It could be that some of you are moving. Yeah, you couldn't make a decision around something. Okay. Couldn't make a decision, couldn't see a way out, couldn't see which road to take, which way to go, what to say, how to communicate. Feeling pulled in two different directions is what I'm feeling. You've potentially had some advice and support from family and friends. Five of Wands. Yeah, there was past energy. There was kind of conflict of opinions, conflict of what to do, conflict in the actions that were being taken, and then not really knowing where to go with that. But there's clarity around this now in you, Aquarius, because this is mastering how you communicate with others and being in that powerful communicative space, and then it actually all falling into place from there. This feels very much in a relationship. It's any kind of relationship that's really deeply connected on an emotional level. Yeah. Let's have a look at the energy that's been surrounding this situation. But there is an offer of love with this Ace of Cups and this Knight of Cups. There's an offer of love, emotional fulfillment, emotional stability that's come in that perhaps you didn't see at first. We've got your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Now this energy, because you with how quickly this has been moving, it's like you feel like you're not on any steady ground, but it doesn't necessarily feel bad. It's just you're not on steady ground with it. And Spirit are just talking to you here about making these plans practical. It's like if you've just got engaged and everything feels really high and up in the clouds, it's how to ground all of that energy into steps forward. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And nothing is set in stone. This feels like if you do feel a little bit anxious or concerned that everything is moving really quickly, it's like there's a flow here that can happen for you, and you don't have to be fixed. You can go with the flow. You can see what happens, what transpires. There is time for that's happening, even though this situation is moving quite quickly. And adjustments are required. So it's just being able to understand what needs to be let go of from the past, what needs to be sorted out from the past, perhaps, and also what you can ask of others. Let's have a look at this situation a little bit deeper. What's happening? Let's go a bit deeper for you, Aquarius, here. The conflict that happened in the past feels very like, in the moment, it was quite chaotic. But now you've passed it, that energy can be kind of let go of or dissolved. There is a celebration with friends and family here. Absolutely. If this isn't you, Aquarius, this is people close to you, around you, close to you, blessed. So this is a blessing that's coming your way. This is a gift from Spirit. And we've got mending. And this is mending connections in a relationship. So where we've had Five of Swords energy, sorry, not Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, where there has been conflict, it could be that this has been mended or is in the process of being mended right now. And it's like a renewed sense of connection, a renewed sense of love and appreciation of the emotional process that's happening in this situation for you and for somebody else, perhaps. There is also a balancing of masculine feminine energy that's happening with this Lovers card if it's not a romantic situation for you. Is there any more? Yeah, okay. I'm going to take this one as well because this wanted to come out. Okay. This feels very busy, this situation. We've got time for a nap. We need some R&R. We need some rest. There, even though things feel like they're moving really quickly, there is a flow happening and there is time for rest. Okay, there is definitely time for rest for you, Aquarius. And we've got community. I'm not surprised with this Three of Cups and Four of Wands energy. This community energy here is being part of a community and feeling home in part of a community or in connections. And it's what the community brings for you and how you can lean on other people and other connections, but also what you can bring to the community and how you are contributing in the most positive, beautiful way. And deep knowing. This is a deep, deep inner guidance. This is your own wisdom, tapping into your own wisdom, your own ability, your own knowing. And there's a deep knowing about the situation. For those of you where this is a love connection, it's like knowing that you and this person are destined to be together, or you are on that soulmate connection, and how to, you've got clarity on how to move through any conflict that's happened here. Okay, I'm gonna just get some messages from your guides for this, because some of you might be still in this Five of Wands energy, Two of Swords energy. So what was the learning here for Aquarius spirit? What was the learning and the guidance for this energy before this Eight of Wands took place, this fast movement, this celebration took place or takes place? Or for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. I feel like you did something different, Aquarius. Yeah, okay, that's it. I feel like you did something different. You took a very radical approach to something. Have an attitude of gratitude. This Aquarius is really quite stunning energy. This is being, just appreciating everything and having no judgment, and being really grateful for the lessons, everything you've been taught, because without this kind of struggle mentally, and this physical, something that happened in the physical world where there was like some conflict that happened or arguments that happened, it's like it kind of spurred you to do things differently, and you got clarity. And as soon as you got clarity, it kind of dropped and switched into this faster moving energy, and this, like, the genuine love pouring in after this shift happened. And it's just been grateful for all of that, and that's a really beautiful energy to be in, that energy of gratitude. And practice moderation. This is the time for a nap. You don't have to go super fast because the energy is feeling fast. You don't have to physically move super fast. And this is the balancing of everything with this masculine, feminine energy as well. So it's feeling into something and then taking action from that place. Okay, let's have a look at the energy that you're moving with at the moment. The spirit wants to highlight right now the energy you're moving with at the moment. There's that heart expansion that's happening here, Aquarius, for you. For anybody that feels like this is too good to be true, and that's what's making you feel like you're not grounded, that is because of this windfall of luck and emotional pouring. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. We have hummingbird. This is being really protective of family. This is going with the flow, knowing when to move. Like with the hummingbird, when the hummingbird migrates from one place to another, there's a deep inner knowing of when to move, when to stay, when to move, but also take everybody with you in that, because of the protection that the hummingbird energy brings. Taking everybody with you and being protective of your resources, your physical situation. We've got taming the wind, which is also this energy. It's taming the mental piece, the mind thoughts. It's not allowing it to run riot in you, so that this intuition and this deep knowing is louder. And we've got the curse. What you did that was quite radical, Aquarius, was breaking a ancestral pattern. And where family might have said, oh, do this, or just examples that family and very close people might have given you, you said, no, I'm not doing it that way because that is leading to conflict. I'm going to do it another way. But because you had this deep knowing, and because you You've done it for yourself and for other people, and you've done it from a place of gratitude. You've broken a cycle, a deep cycle here, a deep pattern, but ancestral pattern. And this is the adjustments are required. It's almost like you didn't even know what you were doing when you did it, and it was absolutely the right thing. But now it's just starting to like land, and you're starting to understand it. And it's like, well, where do I go from here? And that could be feeling a bit on rocky ground. Let's see what might need balancing here in this situation. If you're feeling on rocky ground, not even necessarily in a bad way, just in a everything's moving quite quickly way. Yes. So there's so much heart energy here, and we've got the heart chakra, compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. So if you're just in this conflict energy, Aquarius, and it's like how to come out of it, it's this gratitude and compassion energy that Spirit is saying this is the way through. This is the way out of the conflict and the mental struggle and turmoil that might be happening for you. And we have throat chakra, truth. Speak from your heart is the only thing worth listening to. Yes. For some of you in this, if you're in this Two of Swords energy and really not sure where to go, this is the King of Swords energy. It's the truth. It's just speaking your truth without the judgment, without worry, with saying it from a place of a feeling and of knowing. And you can never go wrong when you speak the truth. When you really understand where something is coming from, and have you have clarity in your mind, which you've got here, Aquarius, and this is strongly your energy. For anybody that resonates with this mending energy, this mending of a relationship, and the listening to both sides and understanding there's a truth between both sides, but there's an overall truth as well that's happened. And leading with compassion from your heart space and speaking your truth. We've got fertility. Let your life burst forth with the seeds of creation, sacral chakra. So yeah, something's coming into fruition from a creative place. You've done something differently here. This is for some of you where something's moving quite quickly in a romantic relationship. This could also be new additions to family. And we've got crown chakra meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Wow. Yeah. This is how you get the clarity. This is also how you maintain the clarity that you've got, depending on where you are at the moment in this pathway. Wonderful. There's this inner knowing is tapped into through a meditative state, and however that resonates for you, whatever that looks like for you, that could be meditation, it could be being in nature, it could be music, it could be playing music, it could be in any form, but wherever you are in this meditative state. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. I want to have a quick look here at just the kind of practical energy with this. Your dreams need a practical plan. There is moderation. There is like not taking on too much here, not trying to move too quickly, still knowing that you are in control of the action that you take, because you're feeling into it from a really deep place. What about this kind of action and this energy surrounding this practical action and these adjustments? What do we need to know for Aquarius? Cornucopia. Ultimate abundance here. Ultimate abundance. Yeah. This is really Spirit saying to you, Aquarius, trust this deep knowing and stay connected on an emotional level and within your community, within your connections. Stay rooted in this heart chakra energy, speaking your truth. Be in this meditative state always when you're communicating, when you're thinking, because it's going towards this cornucopia. It's making practical plans for the thing that you really want, and not being worried or concerned that things are going to just fall away because they came in so quick, they could leave so quick. Okay, how is Spirit working with you through this energy, through this very quick energy? And there's healing that's going on here as well in connections. What does Spirit want you to know about how they're working with you right now? It's about to let all of the cards fly then. Okay. What about how you're working with Aquarius? Personal power, yes. Yeah. This deep knowing, Spirit are working with you to really tap into this personal power. Okay, this part of your personal power is this King of Swords energy. It's being in space with exactly what's true, and the way that you communicate is having a big impact right now. There's something shifting about how you communicate and the words you choose in truth that's incredibly powerful in and building up your connections right now. It's a different feeling. So where you might have made decisions and communicated previously from a different space, this is a different feeling, and this is might be what's making you feel not grounded, if that's true for you right now. If you do feel a little bit up in the air, it could be that the way that you're doing things are different, and things are moving and feeling very different. The energy is feeling very different right now, but it's like Spirit is saying this energy is now just needs rooting, and it's somewhere in your personal connections. So we've got magical gateway. It takes courage to trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yeah, there's no looking back now, because you're in the purity of truth. There's no looking back now. This is exactly where you should be, where you need to be, where your magic happens. And this is the magical gateway. I feel like there's so much you can do here, Aquarius, with this energy, and that you want to do, and that you can achieve with this energy. So just some guidance from Spirit now moving forward. We've got personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. And always when this card comes out, it's like you can have and be anything that you want to. Let's get one more for you. What else for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, please, Spirit? We've got butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yeah. Being grateful for all of the lessons that are happening and that have happened, everything you're learning so far, you're going to take it all with you, and you're going to, you are integrating it. But there's just a real deep appreciation with this energy, Aquarius, that is just unlocking so much for you on this pathway. But there's a definite change in how you've been doing things, because with this curse energy, if I can get the card, there's a rebirth that's happening. So it's all very, very unknown. Okay, that's why it might be feeling a little bit like, oh, where do I put my feet? But you get to choose that. You absolutely get to choose that. I want to just pull one more card for you, Aquarius, on just the longer term pathway here. We know that we're going into cornucopia, that's available, that's we can access that. What about just to support this deep inner knowing and this practical plan? What does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, there's Spirit as highlighting this moderation, practice moderation piece as well. It's like, what? Don't burn yourself out too quickly. We have Starseed, what lights you up? Okay. What lights you up, Aquarius? And remember that when you're going on this journey, remember to be in the energy of this deep knowing and this visionary, and that's very Aquarius energy. Be in this visionary state because you're doing things differently now. The adjustment is taking decisions and moving and taking this action from this place, and with this Four of Pentacles energy, not holding on to the past, and balance, having everything in balance and in moderation, because there's gifts coming your way. Spirit is giving you gifts and helping you mend through these relationships and these connections. But there is some rest action balance that's needed, and continuing to be in this heart space, in this compassion, in this truth, and which is deeply emotionally fulfilling, this energy. Wonderful. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that you got some support from Spirit with where you are right now on your journey with the messages that came through today. Thank you for joining me for your reading, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.